I want to thank you all for joining us on this Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. And a couple things I want to point out here. And we'll get to the weather. Let's put it this way. It's going to be mid-50s, partly cloudy. You'll be fine. What I do want to do is point out that Martin Luther King Jr. was very important about community. It was about community, no matter what race you were. We're fortunate enough on our noon crew and our morning crew to have an African American by the name of Frenz Wallace. And getting to know him, getting to talk to his family, interact with them, it's taught me a lot. And Frenz is back in master control. He's actually running the commercial breaks for this show right now. You may not have known that. You're not going to get a chance to see him. But it's one of those things where I think about, this is a day about community. And I thank Frenz for everything that he's taught me. I think his family for everything that they've talked to me about. And I encourage everybody on this day, talk to your kids, talk to your community. Try to come together as one. It's not a nation divided. It doesn't have to be that way. Really, if you'll just take time to sit down and talk to the dude, talk to the woman next to you, it's amazing what you'll find out about their lives, what they've gone through, what they feel on a day-to-day basis. And so on this January 18th, this third Monday of January, this Martin Luther King Jr. holiday, that's what I really want everybody to do. And to the Wallace family out there who, I don't know, they may be watching, they may not be. I thank you. And friends, I thank you. And not only that, everybody in the control room, thank you guys as well. You guys do a marvelous job. I don't tell you that enough. Maybe it's a day just where we thank everybody. Charlesy, you're wonderful. Tanya, you're wonderful. Maybe this is a day where we just kind of embrace and we say, hey, thanks somebody. All right? I know it's a holiday. Thank your coworkers. Tell them how much you love them. Tell them how much you appreciate them. How about that? All right, now, Hayslip will do a little weather. How about that? Temperatures ranging anywhere from the low 40s up into the low 50s, so it's not a wide variety, but with our cloud cover, we've been able to get rid of our morning precipitation. We just had a couple of raindrops, but really it's going to be the majority of central Missouri up to the Ozarks that's going to get what's coming down out of here. And I want to explain this with the jet stream right here. As this sweeps through, you're going to see from the sweeping radar, that's where it's actually able to hit the ground. A lot of what we picked up earlier this morning was not able to hit the ground, and the reason being, this wind that we have coming out of the south, it warmed us up too much. We're talking about wind gusts of 30 to 35 miles per hour. And so with that warmer air and the jet stream just coming out everywhere, you had the dry air coming here, but yet you still have a little Gulf moisture picking up right there. And that's why the radar was showing, hey, it looks like it's coming down, but it was merely a raindrop or two. We did have a little bit of snow, no accumulation, and really we're not going to have any travel concerns because we're able to make it up into the low to mid 50s here later on this afternoon, even with that cloud cover. Now, as we push into the nighttime hours, we are going to drop below freezing once again. I don't think we're going to have any trouble though with our elevated areas because it's just not going to last. And so we're going to stay dry here for the next couple of days. It's going to be absolutely delightful. Even though those temperatures look chilly, we've just been spoiled this January. Tanya, that 44 that we see there tomorrow, that's perfectly seasonable for this time of year. And then we're right back into the 50s for Wednesday and Thursday. Now, what we'll pay attention to next, everybody else enjoy this week. Skywatch Weather Center, Doug, Nick, and myself, we're going to pay attention to Friday. See what that mix brings for us on Friday into the weekend. But for the most part, it is a delightful middle of January.
It is. Can't complain about that. Not too bad. All right, thanks, Michael. And by the way, we're thankful for you too.
Thank you.
Can't forget that.